What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Maurica, your self-love bestie, and welcome to Maurica's Catalog. I am so excited to start YouTubing again, vlogging, and just to grow with you all in self-love. This first video, the first video of 2022, I kind of wanted to introduce myself, introduce Maurica's Catalog to you all, and kind of just like give you an idea of what to expect from my channel. And so hop right to it. Again, I'm Maurica, your self-love bestie, and I started intentionally loving myself last year, and I won't even say just last year, but last year is where I kind of determined what the focal point of Maurica's Catalog was, which is self-love. I was asked a question back in February of 2021, what is your greatest pain point? And without hesitation, I said loving myself. And after I said it, I kind of like wanted to pop myself in the mouth, because I'm like, why would you say that in front of all of these strangers? It was a Zoom call, but I was on a call with a bunch of people that I didn't even know. But it was the truth, because I thought about other things that I could have said, like relationships, or the type of men I allow myself to deal with. I can't remember what the other one was, but after stating all of those things, I'm like, sis, all of those things are rooted in self-love. And so it just kind of clicked, like, okay, I wanted to focus on self-love, and just reflecting back on previous years is like wholeness and growing in God and educating myself and going after my dreams and all of those things. All of those things are rooted in self-love, and we'll talk more about like how those things are rooted in self-love, and what we're just gonna take a deeper dive into self-love, what it is, how to grow in self-love, and a whole bunch of other things. My subcategories are lifestyle, faith, and health, or healing. Lifestyle, faith, and healing. I'm going to be demonstrating and talking about how self-love plays a role in your lifestyle, how self-love plays a role in your faith, and how self-love plays a role in healing. And when I say healing, I'm talking about holistic healing. That's in physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, your surroundings in terms of your home, and your surroundings in terms of the people that you surround yourself with. So we gonna talk about a lot, and it's really basically just revolved around my life, but I'll be sharing tips and things that can help you and apply them, how you can apply those things to your life as well. And so one of the things that I struggled with last year was calling myself an expert. And people, certain like people that I would work with last year, and just even on social media, they would be like, you are the expert. You have to present yourself as if you're the expert. And I really struggled with that, because I didn't feel like an expert. I'm like, I'm not an expert in self-love. Like, I'm an expert in my story, in my journey, but I'm not an expert in self-love. I don't have a PhD in self-love. And if 2020 and 2021 has taught us nothing else, it has taught us that even the experts aren't experts. Like COVID threw everybody, threw everyone a curveball. Like, we've just been going in circles trying to figure this thing out. The scientists and the experts, like, and so it's like they aren't even experts in COVID. So it's like no one is an expert. Like, we are experts in our stories, in our journeys. But just because I'm an expert in my journey doesn't mean that everything about my journey will apply to your life. And so I couldn't figure it out why I had an issue with that, but now, like after really thinking about it, that's why. It's because it's like I don't want to appear as if I have it all figured out, or I know it all, because I don't. We gonna learn from each other. We gonna grow together, and that's what I stand on. Like, we're going to grow together. We're going to learn together. Yes, I've been through some things, and I I can touch on certain things, but certain things I can't touch on. But someone else can, because that's their story. And so while you'll learn from my journey and what I went through, I want to teach you how to become the expert in your story. So that's what we're doing at Maurica's Catalogue. Like, I'm the expert in Maurica's journey, in Maurica's self-love journey, but I'm going to share what I've learned, and then I'm also going to teach you how to become the expert in your self-love journey, in your journey. So yes, besties, let's get it. It's day 1 of 30 days of self-love. Day 1 is write about or journal about the life that you desire to live. And for me, I am going to just focus on 2022. I'm not looking beyond 2022. I know what my end goals are in life, but again, if 2020 and 2021 has taught us nothing else, it's like you can plan all you want, but you can't predict the future. You can't predict life. You can't predict how God is going to move. So yeah, I have, my 10-year goals and 5-year goals, short-term and long-term goals, but I just want to focus on 2022, because thinking a little too far ahead sometimes generates anxiety, and my goal is to overcome anxiety this year. And so I'm focusing on 2022. You can journal, you can do a video diary, start a video diary, you can blog. It's really up to you. The ball is in your court. I presented the resource for the 30-day challenge and what each day will consist of. You can switch it around however you like. It's really up to you. I'm going to be documenting my journey via TikTok and also here on the YouTube channel. And I encourage you to document however you desire to do, whatever is comfortable for you, whatever your vice is. And so, yeah, if you haven't done so already, get to it. Day 1 of 30 days of self-love, 365 days of self-love. This is chapter 1, page 1, and I'm excited. I hope y'all excited. But yeah, I send you all love and light. I gotta figure out maybe I do. I send you all love and light. Maybe that's what we'll do. I send you all love and light, and I wish you all well on this 30 days of self-love and 365 days of self-love. All right, y'all.